I'm 23.
23. I mean, you have had a tumultuous 2 or 3 years, to say the very
I feel
least.
about 80, yeah. Tiring.
What have you learned from all the things that have come your way? I mean, obviously, having a baby is a milestone. It's not going to be anything else. But, I mean, the last 2 or 3 years, I say, have been difficult. You've been judged in a lot of ways by people.
It's been so difficult, yeah, it really has. And I think being pregnant for me was probably my milestone, you know, a big life-changing experience. Because at the time, I was really, really down and obviously in a toxic relationship. And me and my mum were saying this the other day. We were saying, like, I honestly wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for the baby. And I really, like, honestly, like, my mum even said that.
Why? What do you mean?
Because I was so down. And, you know, when you said, like, your girls think everything's so much bigger. And at the time, I was that down. I just didn't see a way out. I was at a dead end. And everything that I thought I was portrayed in a different light. And I just was at a dead end. And I was, you know, trying to block it out any way I could. And then I found out I was pregnant and I thought, that's it, I'm over. And actually, you know, this baby, he has saved me, my little baby.
Yeah.
I mean, did it make you question, you know, who am I, what am I, why am I, you know, in this situation?
Yeah, I was just so lost. And, you know, it was my mum, really. I think being pregnant, now being a mum myself, I've looked at my own mum and now I'm like, oh my days, I have put you through absolute, you know, torture. And at the time I didn't think that. It was like, I don't care, I'm selfish, I am heartbroken, I am this is unfair, doesn't care about how you feel.
Take it out on your mum.
I took what was happening to me, all that feeling, because I didn't have anywhere to put it, and she was trying to help me. I just lashed it all out on my mum. You know, you hate the people that are closest to you. And now, you know, we were chatting last night in the hotel and just saying how far I've come and how I've turned it round, and I was just like, Mum, can I just say how much I appreciate you, you know, for everything you have done for me, and I'm so sorry for what I put you through.
I mean, I was thinking about you last night, actually, meeting you, because I was watching Celebrity Big Brother, and Bear's mum and Marnie's mum, you know, came and they were saying, I'm so proud of you, and they were so encouraging and all the rest of it. And, you know, from my old age, I'm sitting thinking, not sure if that's what I'd be saying to you if I was your mother. What did your mum say to you when you were, well, the Big Brother thing, but also that sort of bad place you were in?
That was probably the worst time for me. When I came out the house, because in that house, my mum had seen me like she'd never seen me before. Like, I was her, you know, decent daughter. I've never cheated before. I'd never do anything like that. You know, that just is not in my nature. And she just seen someone completely different. And she was mourning my granddad still, and everything was bad. She obviously had a few glasses of wine, nervous with my team in the hotel. Oh, she's coming out, oh God. And I literally came out, and I'll never forget the day. And I was like, Mum. And she was like, hiya.
She's a bit cold. Bit cold.
Not cold, just taken aback, and
didn't know
I think it was all overwhelming, and it was, you know, weird seeing me for the first time. And she wasn't.
Did you feel like she was ashamed of you in that moment?
Maybe not ashamed, because I don't think she'd ever be ashamed of me. But I think she was disappointed.
That great mother word.
That's the worst when you say, I'm disappointed. You're like, no, it's not the worst thing ever. But I think she was disappointed. I think she was just like, what's happened to my Steph? That's not you.
And as a mother,
you
wouldn't know how to react to your daughter.
And she was just like waiting to see me, and I was just kind of like off, you know, straight with him, not caring about my mum. And I should have spent time with my family, and you know, but
well, listen, we know your mum's watching. She's watching right over there. What would you say to her now?
Oh, I was so gonna say, Mum, I love you so much, and I am so sorry if I, you know, upset you with everything. I'm sorry for everything that I put you through, and I love you very much, and you are my world, and thank you for supporting me through the most amazing time.
You've been on the show a few times, and obviously we've seen you alone, and we've seen you, you know, when you're obviously in a toxic relationship, as you put it. What I can say, and I think we all sort of feel this, there's a calmness about you today. Maybe not right at this moment, you know, but you seem much more clear-headed. And I would definitely, to us anyway, it would appear that this baby is definitely your milestone moment. It's your new beginning. You were saying, I'm looking at my world, it's all at an end. Yeah. It's not, it's a beginning.
It's the beginning, and I think you know, you can tell people in that situation, it's until you're out of it and you reflect back on your behaviour and what was going on and how I was treated, to say that wasn't right, and I've found myself again, and I really am back to just chilled, happy, really happy.
That's great.
Steph.
Really great. Stay close to your mum.
Yeah, I'll
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.